Yo, welcome back to more Psychopaths episode 2 of season 2. So we started off pretty normal. Okay, so we got reacquainted with where we're at now with our new team. Yeah, it's still hard to not look back at what we've lost, who we've lost, and where we are now, but we just gotta keep moving forward, gotta keep taking these jobs. Akane is of course in her position, doing the best she can on an individual basis in terms of like how she feels about justice and doing her best within the system, like how she waited for the Dominator to read below the threshold to non-lethal for this man, who's been setting off bombs, not to harm people, but I guess for a message. He expressed the same sentiments we've heard before, as far as disillusionment with Sybil and not liking the control over his life, which is understandable. And Akane made a great effort to understand him, and she did that for him. So he was taken in that way, very much within her character. Now Mika, on the other hand, who is our new inspector, working with Akane as an inspector now. Of course, you remember her from the first season. Well, now I do, after I was told, of course, because I did not remember during that whole Reikaku Oryu arc. But yeah, she has a much more like traditional, quote-unquote, view as an inspector towards the enforcers, towards Sybil as a system and its judgment. She values it greatly. I think someone needs to fill that role. Like, not everyone can be like disillusioned and just kind of like being like, yeah, this fucking sucks, but what else are we gonna do? Like, Mika has no reason to distrust Sybil as a system. She hasn't, as I said in the last episode, she hasn't seen the pitfalls that are kind of within the system, like from really asymptomatic people, or the secrets of Sybil, or the agenda, or how people have been killed to conceal their secrets simply, right? It's a lot. So it makes sense where she's at, but no, she still cares for Akane. Clearly, she expressed care for her and her well-being. Akane wants to do the right thing, and she explained it well as far as her reasons for doing what she did. But yeah, so we got that started, and Akira was taken down, who was the bomber. But at the end, we saw that the quote-unquote hostage who had a hollow suit on actually was this unnamed man, and we got these initials on the wall, WC. I don't know what that's all about. Could be his calling card, could be the initials of his name, but the way he carried himself and what he did, he had the element of surprise, but still he took an inspector hostage and killed an enforcer. Like, it's pretty good. Like, he's clearly got some skills. He clearly is, not clearly, but he seems to be the one who was helping Akira, and possibly the one that gave him the means to do what he did, kind of in a Makishima style way. He could be a character like him, although that's a tough act to follow. So hopefully he's a bit different. Hopefully he has his own thing going on. I'm sure he does, but we'll see what's the deal with him and where it's gonna go from here, man. I'm eager at some point to hopefully see Kogami. I won't complain about it every episode if it just doesn't happen, but of course I would hope to see him. He is one of my favorite characters in the show, so it'd be nice to see what he's up to at the very least, or what he's... But there might just come a point where maybe Akane stumbles across him, or goes to see him, or he comes to see Akane, or something like that. Because as of right now, he currently doesn't really have a reason to reveal himself or to like pursue anything. Like, it wouldn't make sense for him to. So I get that, though, as far as not seeing him. But maybe we'll get a little update on what he's up to, even if it's like mundane, even if he's like just contemplating things. That would be nice. But I understand that this is the season where it begins, where without Genrobuchi. I'm sure the other writers took it in whatever direction they saw fit, and look forward to see whatever that means and whatever happens, whether it feels different from the first season or however it goes, man. But of course, we're just starting. So that being said, let's keep going. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. You got Akane. Yep. Found out what happened, of course. It's a good cover up. But he did leave those letters. Like he wants to be known. Yeah. Writings literally on the wall. WC. Who knows, dude? Who the fuck knows? Reminds me of the crazy guitar from season 1, the first opening. Dude, yeah, that crazy one from the beginning. Now, I have been told that apparently things in this opening are actually pretty foreshadowing of what's to come, so I'm not going to pay attention to it. I will not look at it because I did not really notice things the first time, so I'm not going to do it. Though this song is sounding a little better to me than when I first heard it. Like, I still don't like it, but it's fine. I think because opening 1 and opening 2 from the first season were just, I liked them so much. But it's fine. And the visuals are crazy too. Not that I would know anymore. And I can look up The Creeping Unknown. I wonder if they've cleared off Kagare's desk. They probably have. Oh. Along with what you think we did wrong. I wonder who that could be about. Dude, fuck the chief. Oh, Gino. Of course it is. Alright, Mika. Know your place, enforcer. That's true. What is red haired dude at Kagare's old desk? Wow. Mika's cold. That's right. Did she know that? Or maybe not. Yeah. Oh. Damn, alright. Okay, Mika. Huh. She thinks it's a good report. Oh, Akane. Okay. Hinakawa? Is that our red haired boy? Huh. We haven't heard too much from him, but I believe in him. To decode WC. I kind of think she did the right thing, of course, but of course she feels what she did was right. A rough and tough enforcer. Right, they want to see the deal with his fluctuation. How'd you keep it clear? What method is it now? It can't get clouded. Are you asymptomatic then? Wow. Wait, thanks to him. Is it WC? That's right. Oh, he didn't even know? Oh shit. Made him clear. What the fuck? That guy can make people clear? And he's dedicated to him. Holy shit. Imaginary. It's not possible. You suck. Hey, you still, because that was the cover up, so they still have to figure it out. I'm just being mean. Approved by Sybil. Wow. Okay. Ah, it's so funny to me now. Maybe. But no. Okay. So that's what she thinks happened. Yeah, otherwise it's not much else to go on besides the initials. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the burden Akana carries. Dude, that is such a burden to like understand that that's bullshit. Because it's like, well, you gotta go along with the understanding. Water closet. Is this some wordplay? Oh, right. WC. Derp. Dude, red haired dude looks like Nier from Death Note if he grew up and he dyed his hair. Training? Oh man, just like Kogami used to do. Of course, our enforcer here is badass. He looks like someone that could be voiced by Joji Nakata. Okay. Working out. Right, he was in the back. Togane Foundation. Oh, interesting. Okay. A therapist. God damn. Interesting. Okay. Using people's strengths makes sense. He's a hollow designer. Yeah. Huh. It's not the same like when Kogami did it. The ghost exists. Oh, he believes it. Interesting. Well, you're certainly open minded. Oh yeah, yeah. Guess he is a therapist. Yeah, WC. Huh. Ah, interesting. Wow, it's really intricate. A model. Yikes. This is based on a. Hmm. They didn't mention that last episode. It's not a real person. Who's not alive? Yo. He's gonna find her. Seems too young. Yeah. What the actual fuck? Okay, he really looks like Nier from Death Note with his thumb like that. That's wild. You aged up a dead girl and used her to make a intricate hollow? What the fuck? Apparently. Jesus. Oh great, what now? Oh my god, they have to release him? No way. Did WC do that? He said he's the one who makes it low. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that is unprecedented. Thanks to him. Dude sounds like a cultist. Huh? It's a lie. Therapist from the medical agency will question that, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean? Hmm. You don't look like the therapist from last season, but he might be. Oh, notice something? The I think that's a fair thing, Doc, to say, but damn. Perceptive. Huh. That's so stupid. Oh boy. I want to go home early today. Hmm. Kana's like, fuck it, I'm out. Naturally. Hmm. WC. Gosh, so she has been smoking. Yeah, no, I was wondering how the therapist. I was like, was it the secondhand smoke from Togane? But no, she's been smoking. This little shit again. Huh? Scratch. Weird. Oh no. Wait, what? What happened? What the fuck? It wrote it on her wall? What the fuck? What the shit? What the hell is going on? A rental office in the building. Why was he able to do that? Why was he free to do that? God damn. Oh, that's right. Because their dominators wouldn't be able to do shit anyway, but god damn, at least chain them up or something. I didn't think this guy would escape again. Oh boy. Beforehand. This was planned? So much for that. Oh, okay, she saw him. It was unlocked. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The fuck is going on? How did WC get in her room? Who did that? A drone? The hell? Yeah, weird. Yeah, he was in custody. The fuck? Instructions on how to escape. Okay, so he's just being continually helped by WC. And dude is actually like a ghost. Like, where? How was he able to do this? Excuse me. Whoa. Saw that on the wall? What the hell? They have markings. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't know if you'll be able to talk him down this time. Oh god. Oh god. That was fucking awful. Apparently. Yeah, the fuck? Oh, he ain't helping you right now. Oh shit. He's about to do it. Akane? Wait, Kamui. Kamui. That's his name? That's useful info. Did it go down again? Wait. What color? Oh shit. Oh, there he goes. That was the biggest puffin explosion yet. God damn. Well, so much for more information, but it doesn't look like he was gonna give more. Yeah, the message and the color, right? It could have been made clear again. Could have been saved. Whoa, his hand's bleeding. The fuck? He's crying. Hoped you would understand. Who are you, dude? Kamui? Huh. Okay. It's cool they still do the police lineup thing for the characters. It still works. Oh shit, Saiga. That's right, Saiga, we saw him at the end of season 1. He was sitting with the chief. I wonder what role he'll play now. Okay, I just have a lot of questions now. Like, how is this dude? I guess this is Kamui. It also tells me that WC, if is not referring to his name or like his initials. It's referring to maybe some cause or movement or phrase that he's just leaving as a calling card. So maybe we'll learn that at some point. But yeah, it was very interesting to see him revealed at the end, like the way he reacted to what happened. It was very compassionate towards Akira. It wasn't really like it wasn't like Makishima, as far as like his the way he felt towards someone that he was helping or aiding to carry out their deeds, whatever that may be. In this case, with the bombs and everything, like him lowering his hue somehow, giving him the means to escape and the bombs and stuff, and he was really helping him, and he seemed to really believed in, I guess, Kamui. But yeah, his reaction towards him like dying there was like, oh, you still could have been saved. His hue would have cleared up again. Like Akane Tsunemori, I thought you would understand. Like, I don't know, it seems like a very twisted, like compassionate sense here. I don't know what's going on there, because this is the same guy. This is the same guy from the end of the first episode, right there. Because I actually went to go check right now, just to so I could verify. Yeah, it's the same guy. So we saw him just coldly just kill that enforcer last episode, man. So there's definitely some like twisted like sense here. Of course, I have a feeling it's just gonna come down to the familiar sentiment, which is that Sybil is the one that's evil. Like what I'm doing for my cause, like I'm compassionate towards people. Akane, me and you aren't so different in terms of our perspective of the importance of people in that way. Like I don't know, might be something like that. I'm sure there'll be some dilemma there in dealing with him, of course, like morally or whatever it comes down to, especially if with the hue factor added in. Like that's going to be a problem, and it might lead to Mika being to start questioning things, because as so far she's just like just strict by the book inspector. Like, no, Akane, you fucked up. That you fucked up. Oh, you were a former inspector. I don't give a fuck because you quit, so that's why I'm not going to listen to you. Like, all right, that's her character right now. I don't know if that's going to change. I imagine it would as things unfold, as I said in the first episode, and I hope they do to whatever extent. It could even be a case where like she learns the truth and she still like just fervently believes in Sybil, maybe even more. I don't know. So like it's the best thing we have, which wouldn't be wrong either. That's the thing. Like even with like with what they've already explored, they can just go in like kind of familiar directions and be like, yeah, that's true. I can't really say anyone is wrong, like ideologically. Like I disagree with their heinous actions or the way they're being an asshole, but you know, it's kind of like that. But we'll see, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Mika, but I hope to learn more about Kamui. This seems like a fairly nuanced character from the 2 times I've seen him, but I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot more mystery going on. Like, how is he lowering Akira's hue, and how can he do that, right? We know about 8 criminally asymptomatic people, but that's not really what's going on here. Like, crime coefficient is going up, but it's just being reduced somehow. It could be like a simple psychological thing. It's still unprecedented because people have been taken in. Either it just never goes down, of course, or they just die, so it wouldn't have happened anyway. But yeah, this hasn't really happened, so it's strange. That's a mystery there. How WC was written on Akane's wall. Like I can understand like when he killed the enforcer before, and that inspector's probably dead, or maybe even used as a model for the next hollow. The next hollow he makes. But since he did use that dead girl, which was really fucked up, like that is so bizarre, dude. Definitely a twisted guy if he's the one that's doing that all by himself, but he's definitely seems to be the mastermind. So yeah, but really how he got it on Akane's wall, and what Akane noticed in terms of like the color and like the messages behind them, they seem to be more telling than they initially seem. So I guess we'll find out about that. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. I know we did see more about Togane. So apparently he was a therapist, and his family owns like the pharmaceutical company that was kind of involved with this case, with Akira. So he was a little invested there. And he also believes Akane that there was a third party there besides the MWPSB. Like, you know, anyone else was like, there's no way they'd be able to get past the somatic scans. Like, it's not possible. Us as the viewers and Akane, it's like, ooh, okay, I guess we'll just not know for a while. But he believed her, so, and believed him just because based on his reaction, he didn't seem disingenuous. I guess as a therapist, psychologically, you could break that, understand that. I was gonna say break that down, but just understand that maybe. So I can buy that, and maybe just trust Akane. He has seemed pretty favorable toward her. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty open-minded thing. That's nice. But yeah, I think that's all so far, man. So just some things to take note of. It was cool seeing a little bit more of our redheaded enforcer, who I have not memorized the name of yet, but I'm sure that'll happen in an episode or two. Who was also a hollow designer and broke down the whole thing with the girl. So that was cool. Everyone has their roles. Akane is, of course, incorporating as their boss. He's kind of dealing with Mika as well, even giving her praise. Like, yeah, this is a fine report. Like, she didn't see any problem with her reporting, I guess, the truth in the view as a classic inspector. Like, she can't really disagree with her, but though Akane does feel what she is doing is right. But yeah, I think that's it so far, man. So things are still going. It's hard to tell where that's gonna be exactly. I'm just along for the ride, man. So those are my thoughts right now. Yeah, I don't want to squeeze dry everything. I don't want to make like stupid predictions. So I'm gonna leave it there right now. But you can feel free to share any thoughts, maybe from the first couple episodes, like if I missed talking about anything, maybe. But yeah, that's about it, man. So thank y'all so much for watching my reaction to Psycho Pass. Still, I look forward to what's to come and getting into season 3 in the movie and hopefully catching up. You know, season 3 apparently came out this year, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice timing for me. So yeah, once again, thank you so much. If you want more early access to my reactions to this show, check out my Patreon in the description. Patreon.com/YORO for $5 to get early access to this show and everything else that I do. That includes gaming, that includes my visual novel readings. I post every single day. I post a schedule at the beginning of every week that you can see for free if you visit the page, just if you want to see for yourself how far ahead I am and what my schedule's looking like if you're interested in supporting the channel. But otherwise, once again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.